Oh man, that game, I forgot how fucking loud this game was. Oh my god. Okay, that should be way better. Okay. Hello, how is everyone? This is, different. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well. I'm not expecting that many people to be here. Yeah. I like Dokkan Battle a lot. This was, I think, my first gacha game. Yeah, I love it. I love Dokkan. I love it. I've been a year one player. I played when STR, a little bit before when STR Gogeta came out. My account will not say like I do because I've had sporadic moments with this game. Like I think I played like for like 4 or 5, no, for like 5 or 6 years straight I've played. And then I completely stopped. And then I picked the game back up during 9th year anniversary. That's my lore with this game. But yeah. I've never beat Festival of Battles. I keep getting really close, but I end up getting fucking one-tapped, which really sucks. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not really the I like to think I'm good at Dokkan, but I'm not like, you know, insanely crazy. Again, I just want to fucking beat this. There's like, what, 50 phases? I get to the part where you fight the physical Goku. Oh, I need more film, hold on. I get to the part when you fight the physical Goku from the last year's worldwide download celebration. He literally just one-taps me every single time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but he just fucks me up. And I'm like, well, guess I gotta hold that. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. But yeah, this is the team that I used last time. 𝔍𝔬𝔩𝔬𝔡 new. I forgot who I had here. I think it was Namek Goku that I had here. I'm trying to no item this, so we'll get that out of the way. I'm still gonna use support memories. I know some people consider that as items, but you know what? Oh, I did not mean to be here. Hello. I forgot I was still in the server. I'm live right now playing a Dragon Ball game. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot I was here.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I forgot I was here. Thanks for reminding me. Bye!
Good luck.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I was really bored today, and I didn't feel like being in a Radiant Dawn mood. Like, I wasn't in a Radiant Dawn mood. I was like, I don't want to use my brain power. So I decided to play. I'm so embarrassed. No, I'm embarrassed, dude. I didn't know I was live. I mean, I didn't know I was in your server still. That was so funny. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my chat. My chat looks disgusting right now. Let's make Lanya big. There you go. You're bigger. There you go. Okay. Anyways, Dokkan Battle. I'm really bad at this game, kind of. Yeah. I know you're supposed to stack in this mode in particular, but I'm pretty bad at like the order of like I guess like managing like my stats, like what to stack and what not to stack. How I've been literally doing it is if I'm seeing myself struggling with killing, I just start stacking attack. Once I'm done, fucking you know, once I feel like I'm comfortable with like attack stacking, then I just switch to defense until I just need more damage. You know, that's kind of what I do. I always like to keep. What do I keep? I had like a set rotation normally. I forgot what it was though. I always had the 𝔐𝔬𝔩𝔕 𝔐𝔶 floating, but they would never die on me. That's the funny part. I would have them float, but like they would still be like mad tanky, which is amazing. So that's cool. Cool. I don't like getting crits early on for obvious reasons. That way I can stack more. Yeah, like in this situation, I would always float off 𝔐𝔬𝔩𝔕 𝔐𝔶. From my experience, they just stack so fast that like it doesn't even matter, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stream until I beat this or until I just rage quit. One of the two. One of the two is gonna happen. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing good. For me personally, it's been going, I guess. So, I guess for those that are here, the 3 people that are here, so my plans are tomorrow will be Radiant Dawn, and then either Saturday or Sunday will be a Smash stream, like Smash Ultimate with chat. So that'll be fun. I miss kicking everyone's ass in my chat. But yeah, okay, we're gonna be at this for a bit, so yeah, feel free to talk to me, chat. Oh yeah, I keep floating AGL Super Saiyan 3 also. I float him until we get to that one phase where like we can actually transform with him and like not get owned. So that's cool. That's cool. I don't know, like I know like some people, I know like Toon and like Truth said like you know the for those that don't know, they're like the top like Dokkan YouTubers. But I know that I remember at some point, like when this event first came out, they were like, oh yeah, once you hit this stat, like in terms of defense, like just focus on attack from that point on. I kind of forgot what it was, so, and I'm too lazy to just like go back and like search it up, so I'm just gonna wing it. Fuck it, we're just gonna wing it. Thank you, Lania, for giving me good luck on the Dragon Balls. But yeah. Yeah, tomorrow will be Radiant Dawn, and then either Saturday or Sunday will be Smash Bros. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. Oh my god. I've had someone recommend it to me, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I really suck. I keep getting owned, but you know what? That's part of the charm, kind of. Like in Resident Evil 4, I just like walked into like a mine trap, and I just like fucking blew up and died. That was like kind of funny, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So, yeah, I don't even know like what I should be prioritizing or not. I kind of just wing it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm really close. I mean, the physical Goku is like, he's like what, the 5th, he's like phase 45 out of 50, so I'm not like that far off. Or is that like 50, or is that 46? I don't even know, dude. But yeah, boom. The animation's so sick. Okay. If I die super late into this, I'm probably just gonna call it too. That's another condition. I just put that as a title because I thought it was funny. But, ooh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna purposely attack the STR1 so I do less damage and pray that Goku gets some stacks in. The Super Saiyan Goku. Hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. Things have been going pretty good for me personally. A little too good. A little too good. I kind of don't like how good it's going. It's making me anxious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, a little too good. Let me be bigger. Whoa! My legs! Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, I think right there we'll be fine. Yeah, right there. But yeah, things are okay. Things are pretty good. Wow. The duo almost actually killed. That's crazy. Okay. What's next after this? I forgot. We're gonna be here for a minute, so it's fine. Wow, they're already at 2 million defense? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna put you there. Get some attack going. Get some attack stacking going. Oh my god, that actually hurt. I thought he would like not take that much damage. I thought he'd still take double digits because, you know, it's like phase fucking like 5 or whatever. 7, my fault. Awkward. I'm taking off like all of next week because of things I have to attend to, but also because I also just do want it. I haven't had like a week off in like a minute. I just want to like enjoy it. Like I haven't like, even though I've gotten this apartment, I haven't like, I guess like necessarily sat down and just like enjoyed myself in my apartment. So I'm gonna do that this week. I'm definitely gonna do that. Just, you know, enjoy myself, have a good time. Oh cool, Vegeta got a stack too. Nice. But yeah, chat tomorrow, or I guess in 4 hours, I'm closing Discord applications. So if you haven't already, please fill out Discord applications. I think it'd be mad fun. You know, everyone's asking me to have a Discord, so, you know, I would love to have like some mods, you know. So yeah, please fill it out and for the chance to potentially become a mod. There's information in the mod application that I'll write by myself. I didn't have like a secret agent write it, you know, like don't worry about it. I feel like you could definitely tell after reading it that like I was the one that made that application, but yeah. My English isn't really, or I guess the grammar isn't necessarily like the craziest, but you know, or like the best. I wanted to ask someone that you may or may not know, from the Dokkan space, hey, you should help me out, haha, on stream, but I was like, nah, that's a bit probably much. Nah, I'm not gonna put Vegeta up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how fucked my orbs were. Oh, now we're good. Super Saiyan 3. What's up, Suna? How you doing? It's all good, done. Ooh, okay, Suna with the... Okay. But yeah, applications doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get in, but it's always nice to have that option, because you know what? If God, I don't know, I was gonna say God forbid, but that wouldn't be a God forbid moment. That'd be like, you know, if one day I get bigger and I need more mods, the people that did not become a mod, but they did like I guess, you know, like I guess sign up for this mod application, I'll definitely look at them first. So, you know, if you miss your time the first time, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I think now I definitely need defense. So let's switch to Vegeta here. Yeah, I was gonna be like, hey, famous Dokkan YouTuber, do you mind helping me with Festival of Battle? But then I got scared and I ran away. I was gonna ask them. I was like, no, thank you. Nah, I'm good. I hate asking for help. This is a moment where I do not want to hit any of them because I'm definitely going to win this round anyways, so I'd rather hold back to, like, stack with more units. Out of all the Dragon Ball characters, who was your favorite? So I have a cheating answer. So my favorite is hands down Gogeta. Gogeta is just, I love him. If we're not counting fusions, it's probably Broly. It's probably Broly. Broly's like amazing. I love Broly. Broly's pretty sick. Broly's like one of the couple things that Dragon Ball Super's done nicely. I have a love-hate relationship with Dragon Ball Super. I really do. I like the like, unpopular opinion. I actually like the Universe 6 tournament. I think that was, I like that arc a lot. Goku Black Saga was like 50-50 for me. That was like, I don't know, dude. Like, half of it was cool, half of it wasn't. The manga did it like better, I will say, in some aspects. Then Tournament of Power, I like some things that the anime does, and I like some things that the manga does. I don't know, they're both 50-50. Then, you got debated by the thumbnail? What the fuck's the thumbnail? Isn't it Dokkan? Yeah, it's literally Dokkan. What do you mean? How'd you get debated by the thumbnail? Oh, then the manga. I didn't like the Moro arc that much because, like, 80% of the fucking panels were just, like, the same shit from, like, Dragon Ball Z, except you just fucking... It's the Radiant... What? You're capping. You're capping. Ain't no fucking way. What? Let me fix it. Let me fix it. What? Okay, see if it's better now. My fault. What the fuck? I did not... What? It says it right here that it's the Dokkan Battle thumbnail. That's so weird. Huh. That's weird. I did not mean to debate you. My fault, Akutsu. YouTube be like that? Yeah, what the fuck? That's so weird. Well, I fixed it, hopefully. I hope it's fucking fixed now. There we go, it's fixed now. That's so weird. That's actually mad weird. What the hell? YouTube moment, but yeah. I'm risking it all for this YouTube algorithm right now. I just want to fucking beat this. But I'm so bad. Oh wait, am I actually gonna loot? No, I'm not. Okay. The thumbnail's all good now? Damn, okay. Well, I'm glad it's good now. Is that gonna hurt? No, okay. Cool. 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 Okay. We'll have the Goku here now. In case it somehow gets to him, I'll just leave it as Vegeta right there. In case it somehow gets to him, but I doubt it. Thanks for the dodge, bozo. Okay, dodge again. Let's go. Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! I love when Vegeta gets a spotlight too. Vegeta's pretty sick. I like them all. Oh yeah, then Dragon Ball Super Broly, I like super love. That was like, I'd argue is like almost peak Dragon Ball. I'm not even gonna cap. Then, okay, maybe I should have had that as Goku. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose. Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose. No, I'm hitting hard enough. I'm hitting hard enough. Yeah, I'm hitting hard enough. Okay. And then Dragon Ball Super Superhero. It was good. I liked it. I didn't... Beast Gohan getting a transformation was kind of like his own exclusive shit was kind of, it's okay. I'd probably like it more if like the Gohan Blanco meme like wasn't a thing. I'd probably like it way more if that was the case. But yeah, here we are. Dude, am I gonna lose here? I better not fucking lose here, dude. If I lose here, I'm just gonna fucking end stream. Dude, Broly's so peak, dude. Oh my god, I love Broly. DBS Broly's like amazing. To me, that's like peak Dragon Ball. I'm not even kidding, dude. That shit was fire. That shit was like amazing. Okay, he took down one more. That's all I can ask for. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Now he's gonna eat that. I supered literally 3 times. I'm eating this shit. Okay, that attack animation like aged so well for being like fucking like 5 years old. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. We didn't even get to Kefla, unfortunately, but you know what? It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. No, I didn't want them to additional. Fuck. I wanted Kefla to get like, you know, some stacks in. Oh, you don't know if you should get into Daima? It's worth it. I actually like Daima a lot. I liked it a lot. I thought I wouldn't be into it, but I'm happy I was proven wrong. That Daima's pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Daima is pretty gas. I really, really like Daima, yeah. It's like it's literally like Dragon Ball GT if they had a good story. Take that as you will. Even though GT, I super, and I will die on this hill, from the last arc onwards to like the very end, like the last arc of GT was very peak. I really, really like GT. The fact that there's actual like, you know, consequences for fucking spamming the Dragon Balls in like the past, like that shit was sick. The freaking Shadow Dragons, even though like 5 or like 4 out of 7 of them were like fodder, like I still think that concept was fucking sick. Okay, which Vegeta has more stacks? Okay, we need a stack. Hold on. Switch! Okay, we'll stack Mine's defense, and then we'll stack the Friend's attack. But, you know, Daima, I super enjoyed. I really did. Every time I think I'm gonna enjoy something, I normally don't. And then when I think I'm not gonna enjoy something, I do. I noticed that with me with like a lot of like types of media. Like I remember my older brother was hyped for Boruto. No, he was not hyped for Boruto, but I was. And then by the end of it, we both got opposite fucking reactions. Fire Emblem Heroes, like depending on the book, like if I see the trailer and like I'm hyped for the trailer, then the story I just end up not liking. And then like, the same thing happens like the opposite way. It's so funny. It's so funny. Super Saiyan 4. Dude, Super Saiyan 4 is so sick, dude. I used to be a hater when I was younger. I used to be a hater, but I love it now. I love it. I'm not that much of a fan of SS3, mostly because of the frickin' no eyebrows shit. That, like, bothers me. Okay, we'll stack defense with you. Sweet. And then killing Caulifla or getting a super in. Oh, cool. If we don't kill, it's not the end of the world. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. Hopefully I have enough time. Oh, wow, he's not doing shit. Okay, that's fine. We are back. Okay. Oh, perfect. We have SS4 Goku. So this SS4 Goku, I'm gonna be floating off. So that's sick. And the orbs are lined up for me perfectly. Let's go. Well, he goes to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then he turns into SS4. A Blu-ray edition for Diamond. That's like a TV series, if that. But I don't know if they'll have a Blu-ray for that. At least anytime soon. But yeah. Oh my god, this song goes so fucking hard. Oops. Tap. But yeah. Discord server, it should be opening up either the 14th or the 15th. So please look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I was anxious at first about it. But, oh my god, this scene is so raw. Turn into Super Saiyan 4. Oh my god, this scene is so raw. Ah! Ah! This is Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4. Okay, we're not using him yet. Okay. Well, actually, no, I do use him. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I do use him. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me see that spray animation. Boom! Oh my god, that explosiveness right there is so cool. Okay. So, I know with these two, like the duo and then the normal Super Saiyan 4, I always have on the same rotation. For obvious reasons. They link really well together in this game, which means more stats, and, yeah. So, that's normally what I do. But yeah, this is the first gacha game I've ever played. I'm like an insanely light spender in this game. I only ever spend money when the anniversary's around, which is like literally one time a year. And even then, I don't even get everything. I only get whatever like extra shit they have. Like they have this thing called like a blue or like purple Dragonstone every year. And that gives you, like, free characters. So whatever that, like, is, that's normally the only thing I get when I spend money on this game. So this is, like, 99% free to play, aside from that. I'll show my box when I lose, because I don't think I'm fucking beating this, unfortunately. Hold on. So, okay, they both have about the same amount of defense. How about the attack? Okay, the Goku could use more attack. This game's definitely more generous than Faye. I don't know if I agree with that. I think Faye's a lot more... Okay. No, I think Faye's way more generous. I think Faye is like 99% more generous than like most gacha games. Like, if I'm gonna be really honest with you, I just genuinely feel like the player base just likes to spend 5 orbs whenever they fucking can. Like I genuinely believe that. Like, I feel like if you're a veteran player, if Faye... Like, I could understand if you're a newer player that you just spend, like, 5 fucking orbs on, like, everything. Like, that I would totally understand. But, like, if you're, like, at least, like, a year or 2-year plus player, you should know what to summon for and what not to summon for. Faye gives you enough orbs as a free-to-play player, like, to spark once a month. Like, genuinely. So I just feel like, if you want my personal opinion, I think that like Faye is like omega generous as it already is. It's just that I feel like respectfully the community kind of just sucks at saving and knowing when and when not to spend. Or at least, or at the very least, they don't know how to budget their orbs. Because there's many people, especially Faye tubers, that know how to balance between summoning for their 50 favorite Fire Emblem characters while also being good competitively. Especially now, when merges really have mattered like the least it's ever been. You could argue the first 3 or 4 years merges mattering, but now it's like get +1 at most. If you want a +10, it's probably for arena scoring. And that's pretty much it. You know? That's literally pretty much it. Yeah, DTM still gets pretty far. DTM stays in vault every fucking week. He doesn't do arena. But like that's cuz like arena is like low key the most pay to win fucking game mode. He hits rank 1 in summoner duels like 80% of the time of the year. You know, it always makes me feel sad because like I feel like DTM like deserves way more than he actually like than he deserves more shit than he actually gets. Because like, you know, he puts in a lot of work. He puts in a lot of work. He makes units work in Fae that you would not expect would still work like a year plus later. But you know, I don't know why I feel like just people like I don't want it to. I mean, I'm probably gonna make a Fae rants video in the future because I've been wanting to make one for like 2 months now. But like one thing I don't like about the Fae community is it's like, oh my god, I can't do anything with my favorites in competitive game modes. But then you'll see people like Phoenix Master or DTM or like there's another person like hit rank 1 with their favorites. And like they'll be like, but that doesn't count though. Like, why doesn't it count? They did it. They did it. They literally did it, you know? So like, you know, I don't know. But then you'll see the same people go to Training Tower 10, roid the fuck, like give steroids to their fucking Bunny Alphonse and fight a Brave Felix by himself with no skills on and be like, yeah, I did pretty fucking good today. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Like, those types of people piss me off the most. I'm like, dude, there's no way you're fucking saying that. What's up, Vibes? How you doing? In training time? No, I'm being so serious. You know how many okay, because like as a FaeTuber, I have to, in quotes, oh, this sound goes so hard. I have to, in quotes, be more active online in terms of like Twitter and YouTube, and I see this shit happen all the time. I mean, even 3 years after Fallen Edelgard came out, people would still use her as a benchmark. As like, oh yeah, look at that, my unit's so good, it just killed Fallen Edelgard, like, you know, 3 years later. It's like, dude, really? Like, what the hell? That's why I personally get so angsty about, like, the whole, like, Fallen Edelgard situation. She was great. She was definitely, like, an S or A+ tier unit when she came out. Don't get me wrong. She was definitely amazing. She definitely had more effects than normal units would, especially as a normal pool unit. But at the very least, when it came to her tankiness, people, like, overblow that shit too much. What's up, Arleo? How you doing? Are you a Dokkan player? Yes, Festival of Battles. I just want to fucking beat this shit already. I get to phase 46 and I get my ass one-shotted by physical Goku. And that's not even apparently the fucking hard part, apparently. Apparently it's fucking the Daima duo. So, that's rough. I hate this mode and the new one. I haven't tried the new one, but I heard everyone hates it, yeah. Okay, I see more people are in the stream. Chat. I'm making a Discord server. It's gonna be live in 2 to 3 days, around there. Mod applications close in 3.5 hours. Please fill it out if you want to potentially be a mod. Yeah. But yeah, dude. Yeah, that's my like, I feel like respectfully, the Fae community bitches a lot for shit that they really should not bitch for. Like, if I'm gonna be really honest with you, if I'm gonna be super honest with you, like I feel like power creep hasn't been like quote unquote terrible, since I want to say last year. I want to say since like I thought things were starting to get out of hand. Like I want to say when. For some people it varies. Some people say it's last year's Winter Banner. Some people say it was last year's Duo Leon. But I personally think that it started getting crazy when fucking Wind Tribe Claude started spamming double lethality. I thought that was fucking toxic. It didn't help that 2 banners later he literally got Omega hard countered. But yeah. What's up, Sabi? I love Festival. I love Festival of Battles! Oh my god! I play Dokkan so much when another... That's what I say! That's what I say! Dude, that's what I tell everyone! That's literally what I tell everyone! I'm like, damn, you guys would hate playing Dokkan Battle. You know how many Gokus we get a year? We get, like, at least 6, bro. And then when someone gets an Erika, like, once after 2 years, everyone's like, why Erika? Oh, fuck, dude. It's like, dude. Oh my god, yep. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but like most banners nowadays in Fae, you just gotta expect like 1 or 2 units. Like, but does Dokkan have 1k plus units? Dude, I think it has like triple the amount of that. Yes. Like, not even. I think it has more than triple the amount. What? It has way more. It has like 7k cards, I think. Like, I'm not even capping. See, I guess Dokkan can get away with it because, like, you'll summon, like, a Goku from, like, a different point of the series. So I guess that's kind of different in a way. But it's, like, you know... Like, dude, you can't look at me in the eye and be like, man, I hope for the next, Path of Radiance banner, we get, like, an attuned Edward. We get Nakalov, because he hasn't been in the game yet. And, like, dude, no one's fucking summoning for that shit. Like, you can't blame IS for spamming the fucking main lords of the game. You just can't. No one's gonna be like, that's just the sad reality of it. No one's gonna fucking summon for, like, a mixed banner of Summer Ashnard and, Summer L and, like, no one's gonna fucking summon for that. Like, I'm sorry, you just have to, like, accept that they're just gonna spam popular characters. And then the community's gonna be like, oh, how predatory, spamming the most popular characters. It's like, bro, welcome to playing gacha. I mean, I don't blame them. A lot of people that play Fae, that's their first gacha. So they just don't get it, which is fine. But it's like, you don't know, bro. Fae has it so easy. Now, I'm not saying that Fae is perfect. I think 6 movement or 6 threat range units are like the stupidest shit they could have fucking introduced in the game. Because it only gets fucking worse after that, really. I hated new heroes banner. Yeah, I can understand why. They gotta, like, rename it or, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they could just... like... As opposed to, like, locking, like, second versions of people behind, like, attunes or, like, special... How do you call it? What do we call attuned, rearmed, ascended, etc.? What do we call those type of heroes? Because I was going to call them special heroes, but technically special heroes is, like, seasonal. Asset units, I guess I'll call them. Like, I feel like as opposed to just locking second versions behind asset units, they can just do what they did with, like, Bo Hinoka or, like, Sword Crom. Just make a whole second round of, like, new heroes in the normal pool. I genuinely don't think there's anything wrong with that. Especially if they make him, like, unique enough, which I think they can. Like, I genuinely don't think it'd be that bad. Fae has it way easier, 3% rates aren't the word. Yeah, exactly. People complain about Fae ban. Okay, like I said earlier, like, the Fae community, like, I feel like they don't realize how, like, easier... Now, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easier than they actually think in terms of like, you know, summoning for your top 20 favorite characters in Fire Emblem while also trying to be good at the game in terms of like competitive game modes. Like a lot of units, not a lot of units, a lot of people just summon like every fucking, like, they like, first of all, they spread their orbs across banners at once while they're both ongoing, which is already a red flag. 2, they just spend 5 orbs whenever they can, like genuinely. One thing I will give Faye is that I like how fast you can level up and train units. Yeah. I feel like like games that like last longer, like past, I want to say the 2-year mark, it becomes like, I feel like that happens to them. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball also. Some units just don't sell. Yeah, exactly. Some units just don't sell. So when people are like, oh my god, you put fucking Tharja on a banner again? Wow, you must need money. It's like, dude, what do you want them to fucking put? What, genuinely, what do you want them to put that could realistically, business-wise, make them fucking money? That's also why, like, the first, like, 2 to 3 years of Faye, when they were spamming Fates and Awakening, I'm like, dude, could you blame IS? They didn't know their demographic. For all they knew, they literally thought that Fates and Awakening was the only, like, fan base that they had, you know? So, of course they would spam Fates and Awakening. They wouldn't revive the series with Awakening, make a gacha game, and be like, alright guys, genealogy banners, back to back. No, why would they do that? You know, like, why would they do that? Okay, yeah. I play Japanese only gacha and for shits and giggles plus minor research. A 6-star unit, there's 7 stars max for some new guys that are not. Yeah, yeah, yup. That's, yeah. Gachas 9 times, like, more often than not, are way worse than Faye. And people, I feel like the Faye community does not want to admit that. I feel like, you know, like me personally, I have always been, if you don't acknowledge something's flaws, you don't love it fully. I acknowledge every media that I love dear to my heart. Like, I acknowledge your flaws. Naruto is a great example. That's like my favorite piece of media ever. I can acknowledge its flaws. I can laugh and talk shit about it too, because you know what? Everything is not perfect. It just isn't. But like, I feel like with Faye, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Faye does have the worst ads. Where's the farthest you've gotten so far in the festival? The farthest I've gone was the last year's physical Goku, where it's the physical Goku, Gohan, and Trunks trio, and then they stand by into the Goku punch thing in the Broly movie. That's the farthest I've gone. Dokkan's the most generous gacha you've played next to Limbus. It's definitely gotten better over the years. I still think Faye is more generous just because you can fucking guarantee a unit in like 40 summons. And like as a free-to-play player, you can just fucking do that like once a month. Are you seeing the recent random-ass Naruto hate, dog? Dude, people will not fucking believe me because I'm, like, a Naruto glazer, and, like, Naruto's, like I said earlier, my favorite piece of media. But Naruto, I don't understand why, as someone that, like, because, you know, I used to be, like, chronically online. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not anymore. Life has been amazing since I've not been chronically online. But I used to be chronically online. Like, 80% of the Naruto community, everyone would laugh at Naruto, we would defend it, and then the opposing person would be like, wow, so you're saying Naruto's perfect? It's like, no, we're not fucking saying that, dipshit. And it's so annoying. Like, you'd think if the Naruto glazes was as bad as they are, that they'd fucking glaze the first half of Boruto. You know? And like I feel like now that the anime is over, like I feel like you could just like skip like not even I feel like you should just skip the filler if it's that fucking bad. Naruto has some great filler, don't get me wrong. Like it's one of the few animes where they'll have filler and it's actually good surprisingly. But like one issue that the Naruto filler had was that like it would go to a climax to like an arc or like a storyline, and then it would instantly cut to filler because it would cut to the manga. Or like catch up to the manga, which was like horrible. Yeah, some of the Naruto filler is actually pretty good. Some of the Naruto filler is more often than not, it's actually really good. More often than not, it's good. I didn't like part 1 Naruto's filler. Part Shippuden, I liked most of its filler. I liked most of it. People are saying Naruto was never good. Dude, oh my fucking god. I don't like these new gen anime heads, like deadass. I really don't. They can't seem to understand how like groundbreaking like old gen anime like Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Bleach are, or like Sailor Moon, or like they just don't like. The only new gen anime I respect is like JJK and Demon Slayer, and I haven't even watched them. But those are the only 2 new gen anime I heavily respect. Because you know what? Even though the shit's over, you'll still see people cosplay them. You'll still see or hear random people be like, "Domain expansion," or like, you know, "Let's go," you know, like shit like that. You know, like that's iconic. That's good. That's iconic. That's, you know, influential in culture. You know, but like when people look at me in the eye and be like, "Oh yeah, this anime actually is more iconic than Naruto," go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, dude. I haven't seen anyone do like the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I see more people do the Shadow Clone Jutsu than like anything else than you're trying to represent. Shut up. You know? So. Solo leveling fans, I got a special place in my heart. I would rather deal with fillers in Naruto Shippuden than Boruto. Dude, the Boruto anime is literally 90% filler. Literally 90% filler. And even then, the first half wasn't even that well received. It was so not well received, Kishimoto had to go back to writing it. I heard he actually fixed it and made it better, but for me personally, the damage is already done. I don't like what the previous writer did. At all. Any clone ever in any media is called the Shadow Clone. That's hilarious. But yeah. I like the one with Asuma and Naruto fighting basically some evil dude with a staff and a fake knife. Oh yeah! Yup. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that was cool. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna unplug real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna unplug my Elgato. I'm gonna replug my Elgato. Wow, I almost like plugged it like too early, and like I almost doxed like my fucking Instagram and like other shit. That's crazy. I would have like ended the stream so fast, you have no idea. But yeah. I need to watch more old gen anime. I know I need to watch One Piece, but like it's hard to get into. I completely understand those people that are like, oh yeah, if someone talks about too much about it, this like certain show or like anime, I just can't watch it. I get it now. Cause for me that's One Piece. It's so hard to get into. I'm like trying really hard. I've watched Bleach. Bleach is good. I can understand why that's the third. I can understand why that's number 3 in terms of the big 3. Bleach and 1,000-Year Blood. Oh, it's cool. I like it. It's alright. It's okay. Anime fixed a lot. The anime definitely did fix a lot. But yeah, anime definitely fixed a lot. Definitely fucking did. My genre is more shown as romance and mystery. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not yeah. Yeah. The people that I don't get, though, is like, you know, it's always the shonen new genres that, like, piss me off. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. So there's 2 anime whose communities just make me fucking hate them. Well, okay. No, one of them I actually just genuinely just don't fucking like because, and I'll explain. But now, the first one, before I say anything, I do love this anime. I really do like it. But holy fucking shit, are their fans like the second most annoying breed in this fucking planet. I love AOT, but their fans are so fucking annoying, bro. Oh my god, they are worse than One Piece when it comes to, actually, this show is so peak, man. Like, what does your anime have? Like, what does your anime have? It's got nothing on my anime, bro. And it's like, dude, AOT, respectfully, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. But, like, every time that fucking anime went on hiatus, no one fucking talked about that shit anymore. Everyone stop talking about that shit. That's 1. 2, every time when a motherfucker is like, oh my god, AOT's so peak, it's the most original anime ever. Chat, I dare you to go on Google right now. Go on Google right now. This is a challenge. Go on Google. Search up the synopsis of Eternal Champions. A very old book. That shit is 99% AOT, except the names and the fucking family names and like the country names are switched. That is the only difference. Search that shit up. It is so close to AOT you can hardly call that a fucking like a coincidence. You'd have to get away with so much, like, you'd have to pass off so much shit as coincidences. It's like actual insanity. Again, I love Attack on Titan, but their fans, like, fucking, oh my god. It's so fucking annoying. Like, Eternal Champions, the main character, is like, I promise, I swear I'll kill all these people. Eren, I'll kill them all. I'll wipe every last one of them. All of our enemies. Like, it's the same thing, dude. Like, the whole synopsis is literally the fucking same thing. Like, I promise you not. Search up Eternal Champions X Attack on Titan. That shit is literally copy-paste. I'm not even capping. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having inspiration in your stories. I don't want it to be that way. But the fact that people think that AOT is 1,000,000% original story is, like, fucking insane to me. Like, there's, like, almost everything in media is inspired by something one way or another. Down to its, like, minute details. Dude, people thought Halo copied Call of Duty because Halo had the run button. Like, come on. Yeah, it's so ignorant. And, like, oh my, it didn't help that, like, one of my previous partners was, like, obsessed with AOT. They would talk shit about Naruto all the time, but when I said one small thing about something that was, like, wishy-washy about AOT, they, like, crucified me. They wanted to off themselves. They're like, why? AOT is too perfect. You don't understand. And then I defend Naruto when they're talking smack, and they were like, wow, you must say Naruto's peak. I'm like, I make fun of Naruto all the time, actually. I like stuff, but also acknowledge its flaws. I do that with everything. God bless that person, by the way. That I didn't mean to like talk shit, but you know, I just wanted to share my experience. But yeah. It's so annoying. Second, someone already said in the chat. Second is My Hero Academia. Oh my god. First of all, I thought the first season pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. Okay, yeah, I enjoyed it. But then I just didn't like how the story just didn't go anywhere. It literally just didn't go anywhere. It hyped up the League of Villains just to be nothing until it apparently is now something like fucking 8 seasons later. And then it's like... a lot of the scenes, especially with Deku and All Might, just felt so damn repetitive, bro. You could be a hero too. I don't know, are you sure, All Might? Yes, I quite literally just fucking gave you my powers and I was the strongest motherfucker. You kinda got it too. Oh, and by the way, everyone before you, yeah, you have their quirks too, cause fuck it, why not? Like, I never, like, okay, I really tried giving My Hero a chance. The last thing I watched about My Hero was Deku versus Muscular. And like, dude, I forced myself to go that far. And then I even watched the first 2 movies. I saw the second one in theaters. That was the first and only time, I swear to God, I fell asleep during the movies. That was the first time I've ever fell asleep during the movies. Dude, they did my boy Todoroki, the one motherfucker I actually liked, so dirty. Bro froze a puddle and was out of commission for the rest of the movie. How you gonna do my goal like that? How you gonna do my goal like that? How you gonna do my goal like that? My Hero Academia is worse Naruto with superhero. I don't even want to say it's worse Naruto. It's like completely different. It's way different. And then like just like the shit that they come up with in My Hero is so stupid. I have an idea of how I cannot break my arms while fighting. Maybe I shouldn't use 100% of my whole power and energy into my right arm. Maybe then will my arm not fucking break. No fucking shit. No shit. No shit. No shit. No shit. Wow. No shit, bro. And then there was a whole fucking season of Deku learning how to fucking kick. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. You literally cannot make this shit up, bro. Solo Leveling is a great anime for Insomniacs? Well, shit, I have Insomnia, so I'm sure I'll like it then. Ugh. Well, I gotta get my charger. Be right back. I am back! Yeah, dude, it's oh my god, it's ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I've never been that quote-unquote Naruto guy to, like, my friends, really. I've always been like, hey, you should watch it, but I was never like, whenever someone had, like, a freaking issue with Naruto, you know, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair, you know? Like, I would never, like, force them to watch it or whatever, but... You know, I thought Naruto was really good. I still, like, as someone that's watched... Well, okay. I guess not fully One Piece. I only watched the first 2 episodes. But Naruto, I genuinely do feel like it's got one of the best hooks in anime. It really does. Like, that first arc is, like, so good. That first arc is amazing. I guess you could argue AOT. I think you can also argue AOT. I wouldn't be mad if you argued that, actually. The story is like top-tier hunters get bodied, Jinwoo aura farms, and no diffs. Everyone loves him again. And again, rinse and repeat. One girl fell in love with him because he smelled nice. He smelled nice and... Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, but I was gonna ask Tsunami for a sec. Hey, bro, you want to jump on with me on stream to help me? But he's a busy person, and also I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we'll ever be there. I'm just a Fire Emblem dude. We do very different things. But yeah. So Leveling got an anime of the year over. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna put this. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna be putting this here. Today's the last day. In 3 hours, it's gonna end. It's the last day for becoming a mod, or the opportunity to be a mod in my Discord server that will be live in a couple of days. Here's the Google form. It doesn't promise you that you'll be a mod, but like, you know, you'll definitely be considered. And even if you don't become a mod now, you'll be considered for the future if I ever somehow get bigger and my Discord server gets big. So, definitely consider being a mod. I put details in the application, but in case, you know, you want me to say it out loud, you know, being a mod isn't just obviously being a mod. I would also like to consider you guys as friends and, like, you know, as real people, you know. I'm very flexible, you know, like, I won't, like, mind if stuff happens or, like, whatever, you know. We will, okay, keep Goku on rotation then. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool, you know. You'll get to know me more, we'll be friends, and whatnot, yeah, etc., etc. So. But yeah, I forgot how long Festival of Battles fucking take, dude. I mean, it's fine. I still like it. Do I think it's a little too long? Yeah, but it's also like, as something that's intentionally supposed to be a one-time thing, I don't really mind it for what it is. If you want it just for the rewards, like, as in Dragonstones, like, it cuts off at a really early point, so I feel like if you don't care about the status of being called, like, oh yeah, I'm so good at Dokkan, I beat Festival of Battles, so like, why do you care? Yeah. I personally like Festival of Battles. It's cool. Even though I haven't beaten it yet. Like, I haven't beaten it yet. I lost, like, fucking, like, 7 or 8 times already, and, like, I still like it. I still like Festival of Battles. But that's just also because I'm a masochist, I will admit. I like playing games very hard. In Fire Emblem Engage, I didn't use the Emblem Ring unless I really needed to. I never used the Emblem Rings unless I literally needed to. I remember back at school, I was like a special rule to not talk about anything but shonen. It was scary, man. I respect the non-shonen enjoyers because they actually, like, have a fucking decent community most of the time. I didn't like that Data Live tweet. I did not like that Data Live tweet. I quote retweeted it, but motherfuckers out there thinking that, like, you're owed love, like, that's crazy. That was crazy to me. I think I'm literally gonna lose here. If I lose here, I'm, like, actually ending stream. Some dude got jumped for liking Lucky Star. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, no, we're good. We're definitely good. No, super! Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I'm a man of culture, chat. My favorite anime is High School DxD. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I'm kidding. Will he live? I think he'll live. opening one goes hard for no reason, bro. Cena gets it. Cena gets it. I gotta think of fucking member goals. I have to think of member goals because like the last like 3 streams people crushed it, so I need to like figure something. I owe people a Smash stream. The next Fire Emblem game after Radiant Dawn, I have to fucking play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I gotta think. I gotta think of member goals aside from like the things that I normally do, which is like the YOLO summons, in-game name, and lead. I gotta think of other shit. Woo! Yeah, I love Festival of Battles. Woo! Okay, you know what, chat? I'm gonna be annoying. Give me 1 second. Alright, chat, I'm bothering Toonrami. Hopefully he doesn't... Yo, if he's in the... if he was watching the entire time, that'd be really embarrassing. I messaged him. I messaged my father, Toonrami, my goat. How much defense do I need in Festival Battles to be okay? Hold on, what did I say? Hiya, bro. Sorry for bugging you, but also how do you know how much defense you need to be okay? To be okay... Oh, hold on. To be okay in Festival Battles for the 10th anniversary. I suck at Festival Battles and always lose to Fist Goku from last year. His worldwide campaign. I always don't know when I should forget about defense and start focusing on attack. Thank you for the help. Sir to the Black Knight. Smiley face. Hold on. I suck at Festival Battles and always lose to Physical Goku from last year's worldwide campaign. I always don't know when I should forget about defense and start focusing on attack. Thank you for so much for help, Sire. Tune the Black Knight. Okay, there we go. Anyways, reading SAO for book reports for 3 years. Damn. SAO is so cool. Until it wasn't. Okay. I think that'll be fine. So I liked Sword Art Online until like the second half of the second season. That's when I didn't like it anymore. Biggest fumble was not reading the 25 3-in-1 books we had of Bleach. Damn. Bleach also had a really good hook. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna like unplug and see. Okay. All right. We're replugged. We're replugged, chat. Okay, let's see if Tune responds. Or if anyone in chat, anyone that beat Festival of Battles, do you know when I should start focusing on attack? Because I actually genuinely want to beat this. I don't want to fucking like lose tonight. Biggest fumble was not. Yeah. Hey, they had all of Naruto. I had to choose one. That's valid. That's totally valid. No, I need to kill and cleave for the super more, bro. Please. Okay. Do that. Do that. Then we'll do that. We're on the 8th anniversary unit. We're closing into the actual hard part of the game, so I'm a little anxious, I'm not gonna lie to you. 55 million attack. I love Naruto. Naruto's cool though. More people should watch it, but if they don't, totally fine. Oh, I forgot. He, like... Wait, this Goku that I'm fighting, he nullifies certain super attacks, right? Oh, shit. That might be annoying, then. Whenever I do red zones, I forget to do my active and kind of dies. That's wild. Does he... Wait, does he block this? Oh my god, he blocks it. Alright, well that's annoying. So additional normals or additional super unarmed. Okay. He nullifies Ki Blast. Okay, well that's fun. Alright, so I need this Goku to additional super as much as he can. That would be pretty lit. Ooh. Okay, 2 bars of health is fine. I don't know how many phases I have. I think this Goku isn't unarmed. Or a strike? Yeah, because he punches first. Ugh, that animation's so sick. Gotta love base Dragon Ball Goku blocking. Yeah, for real. Okay. Alright, yeah, he is gonna block that. I mean, I still additional super? Okay. I mean, if not, that's fine, I guess. I wanted him an additional super anyways, just so he can get the stacks in, but I mean, that's whatever. I think I'll be fine. Boom. Additional super? Nice. Goku versus Tien from the 23rd World Tournament is still one of my... Yeah, no, that's a good fight. That's a really good fight. That's a really good fight. I really like Goku versus Piccolo in Dragon Ball. That shit was fire. Okay. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. Wow, that was exactly enough. Wow, okay. OG Dragon Ball is extremely... Yeah. It's underrated because, like, everything that came out after is just, like, that much better, like, respectively. But, like, yeah, OG Dragon Ball has some, like, mad hype parts, you know? Yo, Goku just did the Ryu side B. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's doing it again. The Ryu side B from Smash. Oh my god. Tatsumaki. They did have amazing fights, yeah. He can eat this, right? He's not dodging, is he? Oh my god. He can eat this, right? Okay, cool. Alright, and that's death. Okay, we're actually getting to the part where like I struggle to. Hold on. We're starting to get there. Okay, so I'm gonna start locking in chat. Oh, that's SS4 in SS4. Okay. 23 mil. Oh, I have 3 turns this time now. Okay, cool. Is it 20 key? 20 key. So that's 19. That's unfortunate. So I gotta do that. Okay. Do that. And then we'll do that. Perfect. You gotta be a real idiot to use it. Facts. I got DTM again in Binding Worlds, and this bum's still using 𝔉𝔬𝔩𝔗𝔢. Hey man, if it carries him to rank 1, it carries him to rank 1. Wow, that was a crit and it didn't do shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna start focusing on Zag. Goku versus Krillin and Jackie Chan versus Chi. Yeah, I like Goku versus Krillin too. Goku versus Krillin was sick. I'll eat this, right? I'll eat this, right? Wait, I'll eat this, right? Okay, I'll eat that. I can't get cool people in Binding Worlds either. Oh my god, like the last... My Binding Worlds for like the past year has been so shit. I've been trying to find this one specific friend for like literally like 7 months and I could not fucking find them. It's so annoying. And I feel bad because they like built that unit just for me, but like that unit's gone to a point where they're not even viable anymore, so like, well, I kind of don't want it anymore. So I feel so bad. Okay, so it was back when like base Lilith was still viable in Summoner Duels. Like now she's like Omega niche in Summoner Duels. But like she had like a cracked Lilith just for me. And I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. Base Lilith is still viable? Yeah, but not as much. Like that, she used to be pretty often. Now I just have like just straight up like better units to run than her, you know? Don't make me regret doing that. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Save us, Fallen Lilith. Yo, facts. Facts. I'm not building my Fallen Lilith on purpose because she'll probably be reran. $60 million attack stat. I just want one Ronin and a Z-Hark. I want a Z-Hark too. Man. Oh yeah, we definitely fucking killed this dude. Lilith will surely keep it down. True. DTM and I said that next Summoner Duels S, like, one of our teams will just have our favorites. Like, for me, it'll be all Edelgard, and for him, it's gonna be all Lucina. That way, it'll never get banned. We're playing Summoner Duels S hard mode. That way, I don't get to hear shit saying I'm a fake Edelgard fan, not having all of them hit rank 1 before. All Lucina doesn't sound troll at all. Yeah, but he's putting the ones that he hasn't hit rank 1 with, so that'd be like Bunny Lucina, base Lucina, you know? Oh, I probably should have done the blues instead, actually. Ah, that's fine. All Edelgard sounds way harder. Yeah. It's because it is, I think. Am I good? Am I alive? Holy shit! That was a lot of damage. Now we're healing from that. No, I'm fucking doing all this shit. Is this game just Candy Crush? Basically, Dragon Ball Candy Crush. Okay, I don't know if I should have done that. I have like 3 tech units coming, like the next like 3 phases. I don't know if I should have done that actually. My defense is high enough to the point where like I could have just fucking healed that shit back. Yeah, I should not have done that. Oh well, I don't want to restart it. Okay, that didn't do shit. Never mind. I'm glad I did that. Boom. Additional normal, you love to see it. Going to head out? Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your dinner with your siblings. Have a good one, Suna. Backflip. Boom! Backflip. And then, BOW! Aw, thank you so much, Tuna, for the 5 gifted. You did not have to do that. I appreciate that. Aw, you're too sweet. Thank you, Suna. Every time I don't have member goals on, no, like, I get gifted a fuck ton. But no, I greatly appreciate that, Suna. You're the best. Thank you. I super duper do. You have no idea. These gifted subs help me live a normal life, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Suna, as always. As always. Okay, Goku, AGL Goku can have that. Tech Ku can have that. Tech Gods can have that. Okay, that should be death, maybe, for him? We're getting really close to where I normally lose, so... At some point, I'm just going to lock in and just focus. You know why I also like Faye? Because I don't have to grind like this. Yeah, but I also do wish we had more shit to do in Faye. Like, 80% of it is just auto battle simulator, and somehow people still fucking voted in the fucking survey that they want more content to just be cleared in 2 seconds. And then those same motherfuckers complain that we don't have fucking content. So, I'll admit, I have a lot of shit to say about Faye. I'm definitely gonna make a fucking rant video one of these days, or rant streams. It's probably gonna be a video. Videos normally tend to do better. Not just... yeah, exactly. Oh, I love this song. The grind was unreal at max. Yeah. Oh shit, am I gonna eat this? Yeah, I am. Oh, I was 1 key off from getting an additional super. That's rough, dude. That is rough. That is rough. I love my model. I like looking at my model. I'm like, wee, wee, wee. I need a non-Fire Emblem outfit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Maybe that'll happen in the future. But yeah. I got an acquaintance who swears we're rivals, and she's been asking for a Summoner Duels match for months. She wanted my Mia to be my wrist so bad. Wow. She wanted to be a Mia to your wrist so bad. That's crazy. I have a friend that also is like, I have a friend that's like, oh my god, I want to learn, I want to be better at Faye. I want to do so much better at Faye, but then they also just don't, like, put in the work to, like, do it. So I'm like, oh, well, if you're in the same tier, I can't really feel bad for you because you're not trying to put in the work. But then low-key, that's low-key, like, 70% of the community. I'm not even gonna cap. So, it is what it is. It's so scary. Wishing is free, doing it takes work. Facts. It's less work than people think, but it's more than they actually do. There's both can be true. Both can be true. Perfect. I'll do that one for you. Have one more turn. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Chat, don't leave me. Oh my god, Chad didn't leave. He's still alive? I'm honestly just gonna go with my defense at this, like, low-key. There's no reason not to. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 still needs, okay. Is this on a phone or tablet? It's phone. I need to get a tablet for streaming because, you know, God forbid, like, some shit happened and someone needs to contact me, like, very urgently. Like, I can't. If my shit's on Do Not Disturb. So, I'll get that eventually. Maybe I'll get that for next month's YouTube paycheck. Maybe like low key, I kind of need that. Like low key. All right, who's next after Goku? Oh, Beast Gohan. Okay. Hopefully I don't get owned, so that would be nice. Okay. I'll do that. Cool. Yeah, this on phone. Everything you see me do is on phone. Well, if it's like a gacha game, it's normally on phone, yeah. If it was a tablet, normally the screen's wider. Okay. 3? The fuck do you mean 3? Oh yeah, he's gonna charge his super attack. That's fine. His super attack doesn't do that much damage though. Thankfully. Let me check. Festival, hold on. Festival of Battles. Dokkan stages. Okay, so after Beast Gohan is Int. Oh my god, we're like a few phases away from where I normally die. Okay, next is int Majin Buu. Okay. 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 We're locking in. 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 Why did I go tsundere mode? Turning that shit off. Okay. Okay, I think from here on out is where I'm gonna have the Super Saiyan 4s next to each other. I think that would be ideal. Yeah, I gotta focus on attack from now on, I think. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, okay. All right. We're mad close. We're mad close. We got this. 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 52 million attack. Okay. We got this. 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 Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely locking the Super Saiyan 4s next to each other from now on. Okay. Boom. Okay. 1. Oh no. We're fine. Punch that motherfucker. Boom. For those that play Dokkan in my chat, who do you think is the best unit in Dokkan history? Is it Beast Gohan or STR Gogeta? The wrong answer will be banned from my chat. Additional super, please. Okay, that's fine. Oh, please dodge. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I thought I had streamer mode enabled. I guess I don't. Why is it's supposed to be on normally? It says it right here. Automatically enable streamer mode, but it's not. Whatever. Fuck, I'm tsundere mode again. You should peep that DM, in a bit. Do I keep the gods first? I'll put the gods in slot 1, I guess. I think they'll be fine. Peep that DM. Oh my god. I signed an NDA to not say what I saw in DM's chat. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay. Come on. Nice. That was a little too close for comfort. Alright, yeah, I'm keeping these two together from now on. The sun goes hard. Okay, the orb placements are kind of... Oh, shit. Oh, nice dodge, bro. Nice dodge. Let's go. I needed that. Let's go. Please. Oh my god, that did nothing! I'm gonna lose by not doing enough damage, am I? See, I just don't know when and when not to, like, switch to damage and defense. I feel like the line is so blurred. I don't know. Can't believe I played this game since pre-year 1 anniversary and I just can't even fucking beat this. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Actually, I'm doing enough damage. Hold on. Alright, SS4, you got this. You got this! Oh my god, okay. He guaranteed crits, so it's fine. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage actually. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Alright. Unfortunately, this Goku's not at 20 key, so he's not gonna get a guaranteed additional super. Okay, that's still a good amount of damage. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Alright, I need the tech god to, like, not die here. There's a good chance they might. But I really cannot... Oh my god. Kale and 𝔬𝔬𝔩 are not getting... Oh my god. Please don't super the gods. Please don't. Please don't. Wait till I finish supering first. Alright, God bless. Woo! Oh my god. The gods didn't even do an additional super. Oh my... It's fine. Please additional super Vegeta. Oh my god. Wait, Kale and 𝔬𝔬𝔩 actually might die. Oh my god, Kale and 𝔬𝔬𝔩. No, I need you to do Super Vegeta so bad. No! Oh my god, Kale and 𝔬𝔬𝔩 are so fucking dead. They're so fucking dead. They are so fucking dead. Dodge? They're so fucking dead. I died. Fuck my life, dude. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. Ah. Stage 45 out of 50. I died at stage 45 out of 50. Well, that's unfortunate. I know the title says stream ends when I beat it, but I don't even want to fucking do this anymore. Yeah, that was like an hour and a half wasted. I guess I might as well show my box as like a veteran player. So this is my box. He has more stones than me? I haven't even grinded everything either. Do you gotta start from scratch? Yes. What I was doing was the hardest event in Dokkan history, so I did stage 45 out of 50. These are my units. These are all my units. All of them. Yeah, I only have 1,471. It definitely has way more than that. Like, at least triple, at least. And here are my LRs. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, this is still my favorite art in the game. Oh my god, this goes so fucking hard. Oh, I have him rainbowed, baby. Rainbowed. Amazing. Oh my god, this part's amazing. Oh my god. That's so sick. That's so fucking gas. That shit's so fucking fire. But yeah, chat. Oh, login. Yeah, this doesn't tell you I've been a day one player, but I've played this game sporadically. Trust, I was definitely there before year one. But, yeah. AGL Gogeta and Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku / Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Yeah, it's cool. They're both neat. But, yeah, that'll be the stream, y'all. I just wanted to do something different, play some Dokkan Battle. I had some fun talks. Tomorrow should be Radiant Dawn. This weekend I should have a Smash stream also with chat, so definitely look out for that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys super soon. And yeah, take it easy, everyone. Bye, everyone.